XC jumps for joy. Welcome to Storytime with the XC family. Big things are happening. Check out the XC family newsletter for more details. And now, Storytime. Today's story is called XC Jumps for Joy. The story is all about being joyful in the moment and celebrating it. It's important not to lose control when you jump for joy. Make sure you see what's around you before you jump up high. XC loves jumping when he is excited. His baby brother is learning how to jump for joy too. Baby brother XC lifts himself up high onto his tippy toes and steps up and down. For now, that's his way of jumping. The secret to jumping for joy is the feeling of excitement. Extreme excitement can reach its peak during cool jumps. XC and baby brother XC jump when they see Mama XC and Papa XC, especially after some time has passed at work or school. They also like jumping for joy when they get new toys. A new toy can be very exciting, especially if it's your new favorite or something you have been looking forward to. Every time XC and baby brother XC get to run outside, they are sure to do a few cool jumps and spark a little joy. What makes you jump for joy? Do you ever feel so excited that you feel like you have to jump really, really high? Email us at thexcfamily@gmail.com and share your jumping story. We can't wait to hear all about your story and how you like to jump for joy. That's all for now. See you next time, everyone. Bye-bye. Super XC saves the animals. Zoom! Did you see that? That was Super XC using his super speed. Did you know that Super XC can run so fast that he can run up a tree? Look, over there. Super XC just saved a cat that was stuck in the tree. Wow, and look over there. Super XC saved that dog from a burning building. Super XC likes to help anyone in need. Watch, Super XC just helped that turtle cross the street. Sometimes animals can get caught outside of their homes. When this happens, they are not fully aware of or familiar with their surroundings. Putting trash where it belongs can also help to ensure no animals are harmed by it. They can find themselves trapped in little things that we use every day. Look at Super XC now, directing traffic for the ducks and cranes to cross the street. Look at all the little ducklings following behind the mom and dad duck. Super XC makes sure every duckling is safe. Then he rushes over to grab a squirrel who was confused in the road. The little baby squirrel was trying to cross the highway in the middle of a rush hour. He seemed to be rushing to catch up to his mummy squirrel. Super XC saves his little friend and feels happy with all of the accomplishments for today. Super XC runs home to tell Super Mama XC and Super Papa XC about his adventures. Super XC knows that he always needs to be ready to help anyone who needs help, especially because at any moment he may need to stop everything he is doing and help someone. What about you? Do you like helping those in need? How does it make you feel? Tell us about it at thexcfamily@gmail.com and enter for a chance to win the newly released book by the XC family. Hurry up! Copies are limited, and this is only while supplies last. Okay, I hope you enjoyed Storytime. See you next week for more Storytime with the XC family. Learn how to count with the XC family. Welcome to the XC Family School of Wonder. Today we are learning how to count. Do you know how to count numbers? XZ knows how to count to 100 by himself. But first, let's practice counting to 10. Will you help us count to 10? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! We did it! We did it! We counted to 10. Let's do it again. Are you ready? Okay, here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we did it again. Good job, everyone. Now all we need to do is to keep practicing every day. The more you practice counting, the better you will be at counting. You will easily be able to count anything you want to. For example, you can count your stuffed animals and all of your books. You can count your blocks or your socks. And if you don't have anything to count, you can even count the rocks. After you get really good at counting, you can teach your friends how to count as well. Is there anything else you like to count? Maybe there's something you've always wanted to count, and now you know how. Email us at thexcfamily@gmail.com and tell us all about it. Share your ideas, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share our videos with your friends and family. Until we see you next time. Did you know the XC family makes masks, t-shirts, and other gifts? Well, if you didn't know, now you know. And guess what? We are giving them away to our fans for a limited time. Email us to enter the XC Family contest at thexcfamily@gmail.com. And now, story time. The Drake Family, Episode 1, Drake's World. Hi, and welcome to Storytime. I want to introduce you to one of my favorite families, the Drake family. Baby Drake is celebrating his second birthday soon, but it seems like it was just yesterday in 2020 when baby Drake was born. Let's look back at that day together now. Look, you can see Mama Drake and Papa Drake together at the hospital. Big brother Drake is home with Grandma Drake and ready to meet his little brother. Big brother Drake has expectations. He has asked questions and heard stories. Now he's been looking forward to this almost as much as Mama and Papa. Although baby Drake was born during the middle of a pandemic, it seems like the entire world paused for his entrance. From day one when Drake was born, he was a strong and brave leader. Even today, as a younger brother and a small man, he can inspire courage from many around him, regardless of his age or experience. He is ready to explore and learn this world. Are you ready to join him as he learns and discovers everything inside and around his world? Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe and like. See you next week. How to do math with XZ and friends. Hi, I'm XZ. Do you know how to do math? I'm learning how to do duplicates, and I want to show you some. Can I show you how to do some of the cool math I'm learning? Yes? Good. First, these are called duplicates. They're called duplicates because we're adding the same number twice, like 2 plus 2 or 5 plus 5. Those are duplicates. So, do you know the answer to 2 plus 2? I'll give you a second to think about it. The answer is 4. What about 1 plus 1? Do you know the answer for 1 plus 1? After I tell you the answer, I want to show you how I like to figure it out. Okay, 1 plus 1 is 2. Now, let me show you a cool story I tell myself anytime I need to figure out simple math like 1 plus 1 or 2 plus 2. Okay, first, I imagine my friends from Sesame Street. If Cookie Monster is all by himself eating cookies, then Elmo joins him. Now there are 2 friends. That's 1 plus 1. If Bert and Ernie are singing songs together, then Big Bird and Grover join them and sing along. How many friends are there singing? That's right, 4. Do you want to practice math with your favorite friends? Email us at thexcfamily@gmail.com and share your story. Please consider subscribing to our channel and liking our videos. Then you won't miss out on any of our new stories. Okay, see you next week, everyone. XZ washes his hands. Hello, and welcome to Storytime. Today, we are talking about washing your hands. It is important to wash your hands. That way, you can be clean and safe to help prevent sickness. Do you have a specific routine of how you like to wash your hands? XZ likes to wash his hands with warm water and soap. Before he washes his hands, he makes sure something is ready to dry them. Whether it is paper towels, a fabric towel, or just napkins, XZ is prepared for the task. Right now, XZ has 2 sheets of paper towels ready. He tore them off from the full roll of paper towels. He has them right next to him on the sink. He can easily reach them. When they are this close, there are no worries of dripping or splashing any water. XZ knows that washing his hands is very important and it can't be rushed. Papa XZ and Mama XZ taught XZ to count to 20 while he washes his hands. At first, it seemed like it was too long to XZ. Now that it has become a habit, XZ happily washes his hands as he knows that it saves him from many viruses. XZ likes the feeling of clean hands, which smell fresh like his favorite soap. Now XZ is ready to teach his little brother how to wash his hands. First, XZ moves the stool to the sink. Then he calls his best friend to hop on. He grabs the soap and starts to help. Baby brother XZ and XZ are washing his tiny hands together while counting to 20. XZ is happy and excited to help his brother learn the importance of washing his hands. How often do you wash your hands? Do you like to wash your hands when you get home? Visit us on youtube.com/XZFamily and watch and like our videos. Tell us which story you liked the most and why. Until then, we will see you next week. Don't forget to wash your hands, everyone. XZ's first day of school. Today is XZ's first day of school. XZ is excited and ready to go. Everyone loads up in their car seats for the trip. Papa XZ, Mama XZ, and baby brother XZ are prepared. They talk about school on their ride there. All together, they walk down the hallway to XZ's classroom, wearing XZ family masks and t-shirts. Mama XZ helps XZ find his seat and put his backpack away, while baby brother XZ and Papa XZ are smiling and watching. XZ wanted his brother to go with him, but baby brother XZ is still too small for now. The XZ family smiled as they watched XZ looking cool and getting comfortable in class. They wanted to stay all day if they could, but they couldn't. At first, when XZ realized Mama XZ and Papa XZ were not there anymore, he was concerned. Then XZ realized they will be back soon. XZ was able to finish all of his schoolwork. He drew pictures, he counted numbers, he learned about animals, and he wrote his name on all of his papers. One of XZ's teachers forgot to write his full name. XZ had to teach his teacher his name has both the X and the Z. Now when he writes his name in school, it's correct. What is something that you have done recently that made you feel proud? Tell us about a time when you had to speak up for yourself. Don't forget to email us at thexzfamily@gmail.com and subscribe at youtube.com/xzfamily. See you next time.